Donald Trump, the reason that they kept having him on Fox, this is before, Mark Penn in 2008 doing that stuff. So Donald Trump constantly on Fox News doing the birtherism thing. Maybe he's from Africa. He never probably necessarily said he's Muslim, but that was the whole implication of the entire birtherism thing.
It definitely fueled a lot.
Right, and so Fox News fuels this birtherism, which then fuels Trump, and now is utterly appalled that they're losing control of it. And so we're like several degrees of lost control down. So first, you have like Boehner and Cantor absolutely loving the energy of the Tea Party and thinking that this is going to get them back in the majority. It does, but it also decapitates both of them. So they lose control of the Tea Party. Then you have the Tea Party losing control to the Trump movement. And for some reason, everybody that takes control under this process thinks that this is the end of the process, that now they are going to be the ones that are going to be able to manage this chaos that they've unleashed. And now all of a sudden, Trump has endorsed Dr. Oz, and you've got somebody who's taking the birtherism and Obama's a Muslim and all this crazy stuff, which YouTube monitors, not true, none of it's true. And taking it to its logical extreme and just saying it out loud. And to have Hannity be the one to be appalled at that, it's like, well, wait a minute. This is the energy that you unleashed. And what I love about this coming primary, I don't know what's going to happen. Like she could win. You know, right. Maybe Oz and McCormick have annihilated each other enough with enough money that people are like, you know what? This is the next generation of Trumpism, whether Trump's with her or not.
As someone who's sort of on the right in conservative media, it has been so ugly in terms of oppo, who's falling on what side, who is trying to undercut who really, really quickly. And so it's hard to say, because in some ways, Dr. Oz is representative of Trumpism. Very sort of progressive on LGBT issues, and then also, by the way, on China. That's another thing that's factored into Dr. Oz. He's getting a lot of criticism for being too friendly with China, and so and then sort of switching. Right. And you can see how in certain cases these things are representative and reflective. And I think what will be most telling is when reporters are out there at the polls talking to voters. I'm going to be curious to see more about why voters say they're supporting X, Y, and Z.
Yeah.
And that I think will be particularly telling in terms of if it's Trumpism, Trump the man, if it was very localized, even though people tried to nationalize it. There's just so much going on.